We know you're a casting director as well, and over the years you've been privileged to cast so many different talents in different roles, both the stars and the upcoming stars. With your wealth of experience, what are the factors you actually consider when casting for a role in your movie?
Casting is a very, very integral part of filmmaking. For instance, now you cast for a movie according to your story. You know very well that this person can interpret this story based on your research of the person's interpretation of previous stories given to the person. You watch people, you watch films, and you know that this person is good at this kind of stories, and this is the kind of story I'm doing. Or that person is very popular but cannot interpret this kind of story. Do you understand? You just, for instance, now you cannot go and bring Arnold Schwarzenegger to come and act a love story, for instance, or you take Mel Gibson to go and play Loverboy. You have to give it to Denzel Washington. Do you understand? So you look at their previous scripts, their previous films, their previous interpretation, and then you should. People say, you shouldn't tell people. You should be able to make people, yeah, you're right. But listen, fans are raised according to their likes. You are not shooting to a movie for experiment. You are a businessman, and you want your returns. And you know that this person has raised fans who are actually people that love romantic stories. These people, this particular person, when it comes to young boys, young girls that love romantic stories, they love him. And you are not shooting a romantic story, you're shooting action, you're shooting tragedy. And you know that another person is people that love tragic stories, love him. And you say, no, I want to be the creator of heaven and earth. I want to, you crisscross them. You may fail, you may win. You're taking a risk with your money. Perhaps not your money, maybe somebody else's funding. You have to look at the history of the cast, what he can do, his ability, what the cast can do. That's talking about the talking about the stars you want to cast. Now, then if these guys are not you finish casting for the major roles, and then the commercial actors that you want to use in selling your film, then other ones, the additional, the supporting, you also have to look at them. Is he good in this? They have to send their monologue. They have to come for the casting class, and you look at them, you try them, you find out they can do this before you give it to them. So casting is a very, very important thing. Secondly, to me, casting is a spiritual thing, because a cast can kill a film. Do you understand? One cast can kill a film, a very beautiful story with all the prospects, just one cast that plays an important role in the film. They don't like him. And one cast can sell a film. The story is not too nice. I know a friend's story that was not too nice. Everything was not nice, but just because a particular person was involved, the thing catch fire. And because they doesn't have a large fan base, that is the mistake that upcomers are not doing. Do you understand? Upcoming actors, they don't want to raise their fan base. Do you understand? You say somebody say I'm not a social media freak. You have to work on your fan base. You have to work on your likes. You have to make people love you. Do you understand? So that they can go searching for your content, go searching for what you have. And when these people love you and they start searching for what you have, that is how everything you're involved with will excel. That is my experience about casting.